Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Genuinely good to have you. Today, got another book review for you. This is the FM 23-35 War Department Field Manual, no longer restricted, by the War Department. So, some of you old-timers out there are probably looking at this cover and saying to yourself, wow, they still issue those things in the U.S. military? And with a modern-day cover? What the heck? Well, no. This is not a modern-day version with all new updated information. This is actually just a reprint of the old, very well-known FM 23-35 U.S. Military Field Manual on the M1911 and M1911-A1 pistol. That's all this is. It's the same old manual dating back to 1940, but with a modern-day cover, with a short modern-day introduction on the back cover and a disclaimer on the inside that clearly states this book is for historical and entertainment purposes only. And the disclaimer on the inside, which is also very short, makes it clear that a lot of the information in this field manual is obsolete and outdated. And the biggest reason why a lot of the information is obsolete is due to one man, Colonel Jeff Cooper and Gunsight Ranch. When it comes to the 1911 government model, Colonel Cooper, he's not just considered a king in the American gun culture. When it comes to that particular pistol, he is considered a god. Absolute biggest expert, the one man who could show everyone how to get the absolute best out of the pistol in terms of marksmanship, reliability, dependability, all that good stuff. Well, this is what came before all of that training, all of that research, all of that good stuff. Now, this field manual is also obsolete for a few other reasons. Let me give you an example. Yeah, let's see, where was it? Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. Here you have pages 68 and 69 that show how to use the pistol while on horseback. Yeah. Pages 70, 71, especially page 71 showing the cavalry rider shooting above the horse's head with his .45 caliber pistol. So yeah, honestly, if you're looking for a supplementary book that goes into a great amount of detail on modern day use of the M1911A1, this is not for you. This really is a historical reference. But if you're someone seriously interested in the pistol, maybe you have an old one tucked away in a drawer for home defense. Maybe you've decided, I'm really not a fan of Glock pistols. I'm really not a fan of revolvers. I mean, a lot of people don't like to hear this, but the modern day versions of the M1911-A1 is still a viable self-defense option. Although, let's be honest, considering how much one of those things weighs, you're not going to find a lot of individuals concealed carrying it or even open carrying it. What you're going to see nowadays is the shorter commander version, or for those willing to take a chance on the reliability issues, the absolute most compact version, the officer's ACP. But generally speaking, when you see someone concealed carrying a government model 45 auto, it's going to be the slightly shorter commander version. You still get the reliability of the full-size model, and there are a lot of customization options out there. Now, you could change pretty much everything on your modern-day 1911 except the frame, and, well, if you want a competitive race gun, yeah, that's what a lot of individuals do. But there are still several very pragmatic, non-outrageous upgrades that you can make to a modern, basic M1911A1 and have something that is quite good for concealed carry. And again, if you are someone greatly interested in the history of the M1911 and the M1911A1, this military field manual FM 23-35, it's basically a must in your personal library. Very interesting to read through it, very interesting to see what the mentality was in using this pistol in combat, in wartime, and some of that does translate into self-defense. When you have two individuals shooting at each other, well, that does happen in real life as well, in the civilian sector as well, unfortunately. But yeah, for those of you who are interested in this particular model, interested in its history, you can pick up a modern day covered version. It's not too expensive. There are going to be a couple of specs in the description box below regarding this military field manual. Please keep in mind it is mostly a historic reference, and yes, a lot of the information contained in it is obsolete. But if this is the sort of thing you're interested in, if you're someone who is serious about carrying a government model as your main self-defense pistol, even if you're looking at one of the more compact versions, which really is a good idea, yeah, you can still learn quite a bit from this field manual. So it does get a conditional recommendation from me. But seriously, please check out the books written by Colonel Jeff Cooper, because there is a lot more up-to-date, a lot more practical and pragmatic information regarding this pistol in his writings. He unfortunately passed away several years ago, and thankfully he did leave behind an important legacy. So there it is, conditional recommendation from me, FM 23-35, still worth reading, worth having in your library if this pistol is important to you. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this book review, and I'll see you guys soon. Please continue to stay safe. Please continue to take precautions, because even with the vaccines which are out there, we now have variations of this horrible virus. So please continue to stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.